Welcome back to Exotic Car Play Place, everybody. Thanks for joining in again today. And today we are going to share with you 5 of the most exciting and best cars under $100,000 today. That's right. At the very end, we'll even share with you a bonus one that's just a hair over 100. And if you have a few extra bucks to spend, it is easily money well spent. So let's get into it now. So the first car on my list happens to go to a Jaguar. That's right. It's the F-Type R. At an MSRP of around 100 grand even, you can get yourself a 5-liter V8 supercharged that produces 550 horsepower. Now this car will launch from 0 to 60 in about 3.8 seconds. Yeah, it has all-wheel drive, so you can drive it in the bad weather. It's luxurious, as Jaguars always are appointed. And 2 extra bonuses: you won't find another car with such vivacious hips, or you won't find one that sounds as good as the F-Type R. Number 2 on my list goes to the brand new Toyota Supra. Now, after a really long hiatus, Toyota decided to bring the Supra back. This time, Toyota is in cahoots with BMW. Now, the beautiful thing here in all this is the new Supra retails from anywhere from $50,000 to $55,000 depending on how you outfit it. And it utilizes BMW's latest B58 3-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder engine with a whopping 335 horsepower. Did you know it not only shares the engine with BMW, how about the transmission, the chassis, and the interior as well? And you don't think 335 horsepower is adequate? Well, don't let that fool you. How about a 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds and a 0 to 100 miles per hour in 9.5 seconds? These numbers will run a Corvette, a Cayman GTS, and an M2 Competition up the flagpole. That's right. My third choice happens to go to a domestic soil product, and that is the Corvette Z06. With a front engine, rear-wheel drive, 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque from the LT4 engine. It is coupled either to an automatic transmission or a manual gearbox. And at a diminutive retail price of $93,000, you can get yourself a high-end sports car that will do 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds and top 205 miles per hour. Talk about supercar numbers. The fourth car on my list goes to the brand new, highly anticipated C8 Corvette. That's right, unfortunately right now the car is backlogged, largely because of a strike that's gone on in the US. However, at $60,000, it represents ferocious performance bargain out there today. That's right, it's mid-engine, dual clutch transmission, 6.2-liter normally aspirated V8 that produces 490 horsepower that will launch this beast from the east in a scant 0 to 60 time of 2.8 seconds. This really counters any supercar on the market today. It is a real legend before its time. And my fifth choice goes to the brand new BMW M2 Competition. Sure, there are bigger and faster cars in the BMW world. However, the M2 Competition doesn't care about that. It's all about the short wheelbase, the fun, and the driving experience. And that all comes with the S55 engine shared from the M4, and it makes a whopping 410 horsepower and can be doubled up with a DCT transmission or a manual gearbox, depending on your flavor. With the semi-automatic transmission, the car will do 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds flat. Quite frankly, it's seriously one of the best track cars on the list and is a serious bang for your buck. And the bonus round, guys, that's right. If you happen to have an extra $3,000 or $4,000 kicking around above and beyond 100 grand, but in and around 100, the best car on the list goes to the brand new BMW M5. That's right, internally it's known as the F90. It comes with a 4.4-liter V8 that's twin turbocharged, produces a massive 600 horsepower, and launches this beast from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. It comes with all-wheel drive, so you can drive it in poor weather. It also comes with an 8-speed automatic, so the car is as comfortable as a daily driver needs to be and as ferocious as a Lamborghini Huracan. So it is truly the best car. At 100 grand, you cannot beat a brand new M5. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, and don't forget to drop a line below. I'd love to hear what your opinion is. If any of these vehicles appeals to you, maybe you'd buy something else if you had $100,000 to spare. Maybe you had 100 grand, you couldn't just dispose of it, you had to buy a car. What would you buy? Would it be one of these? I'd love to hear from you guys. Hope to see you soon. Catch you then. Bye-bye.